Look closely at this intricate web, a masterpiece of engineering spun by the garden orb weaver. Every night, it builds this delicate trap from scratch, a testament to its tireless dedication. It doesn't rely on anyone else. Its survival depends entirely on its own skill and persistence. Just like this spider, we often find ourselves facing our own challenges alone. The path forward might seem daunting, a complex web of our own making, but there's a profound lesson here. No one saves us but ourselves. No one can and no one may. We ourselves must walk the path. This tiny creature reminds us that we have the strength within us to build, to create, and to overcome, one thread at a time. Embrace your journey, trust your abilities, and keep weaving your own destiny. Thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe for more inspiration from the natural world. Ever feel like you just need a break, a moment to truly relax and care for yourself? Well, take a lesson from these little guys. Meet the Japanese macaques, also known as snow monkeys. In the frosty highlands of Japan, they've discovered the ultimate spa day, a dip in a natural hot spring, or onsen. As steam rises around them, you can see the pure bliss on their faces. They groom each other, soak in the warmth, and find a peaceful escape from the cold. It's a beautiful reminder that taking time for self-care isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. Just like these monkeys find comfort in the warm water, we all need to find our own hot spring. So remember this image next time you're feeling overwhelmed. You yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more moments of Zen. Have you ever seen a snow goose? Just picture one for a moment. Its feathers are a brilliant, dazzling white. But here is a thought from the ancient philosopher Lao Tzu: the snow goose doesn't need to bathe to make itself white. It's just naturally, effortlessly white. It is what it is. Now, think about yourself. How often do we feel like we need to do something extra just to be accepted? To be seen as smart enough, funny enough, or successful enough? We try to scrub away our quirks and polish our personalities, hoping to fit in. But what if we took a lesson from the snow goose? What if your greatest power is simply being you? You don't need to do anything extra to be worthy. Your unique qualities, your natural talents, your true self, that's your brilliant white. You just need to be yourself. Thanks for watching. Have you ever thought about water? Not just as something to drink, but as a teacher. Lao Tzu once said that the highest good is like water. It benefits all things without trying. Think about it. Water flows, it adapts, it nourishes. But if you try to change its nature, you'll only ruin it. If you try to force it into a shape it doesn't want to take, it loses its power. And if you cup your hands and try to hold it too tightly, it slips right through your fingers. You lose it completely. This isn't just about water, is it? It's a lesson for life. Sometimes the best way to handle things, our goals, our relationships, even our own emotions, is not to force them or grasp them too tightly, but to let them flow, to guide, not to control. Let go, and see what happens. Thanks for watching. Have you ever seen a gull drop a shell from high up in the air? It seems strange, right? Why would it let go of its food? But look closer. The gull isn't just dropping it. It's using the rocks below as a tool. The shell shatters on impact, revealing the meal inside. It's a brilliant strategy, and there's a powerful lesson in it for all of us. Sometimes, to get what we truly want, we have to let something go. We have to be willing to drop the heavy shells we're carrying so we can break them open and enjoy the rewards inside. As the saying goes, if you want to fly, you have to give up everything that weighs you down. What are you holding on to that's keeping you from soaring? Maybe it's time to let it drop. Thanks for watching. Have you ever felt like a flea? Tiny, unnoticed, maybe even a little bit annoying to the world around you. It's a tough feeling, that sense of being unwanted or overlooked. People can be so wrapped up in their own worlds, with their own selfish ideas of who you should be. But let me tell you a secret. Their opinions don't define your worth, not one bit. If you feel like nobody cares or accepts you, here's the most powerful thing you can do. Accept yourself. Fully and unconditionally. Embrace your quirks, your passions, your unique way of seeing the world. When you genuinely love and accept who you are, you'll realize something incredible. You don't need their validation. Your own acceptance is the only one that truly matters. You are your own home. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more. Have you ever seen a beautiful flower and thought, wow, that's gorgeous? Or maybe a cute little animal that just warms your heart. What if I told you that some of these seemingly harmless, even lovely, creatures are actually silent destroyers? This is the uncomfortable truth about invasive species. They might look pretty, they might seem innocent, but once they settle into a new environment, they can cause irreversible damage. They compete with native species for food and resources, disrupt entire ecosystems, and can even drive local plants and animals to extinction. It's a harsh reality hidden behind a beautiful facade. The truth isn't always pretty, and sometimes the prettiest things hide the ugliest secrets. So next time you see a plant or animal that seems out of place, remember this. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more eye-opening content. Ever wonder what true power looks like? Look at the polar bear, the undisputed ruler of the Arctic. This magnificent creature can weigh over 1,500 pounds and stand 10 feet tall. They dominate their harsh, icy world with sheer force, hunting seals and surviving in temperatures that would freeze us solid. This is strength. They master their environment, they master their prey. But there's a deeper lesson here. The ancient philosopher Lao Tzu said, "Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power." The polar bear's real power isn't just its physical dominance. It's the self-mastery that allows it to endure months of fasting, to navigate vast, unforgiving landscapes alone, and to raise its young against all odds. It's a quiet, internal fortitude. That's a lesson for all of us. True power isn't about controlling the world around you. It's about mastering the world within you. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights. Have you ever looked at a tiny tadpole and just seen a future frog? It seems so obvious, right? From this little wiggler to a hopping, ribbiting frog. But does the tadpole understand that? It looked at its destiny and said, "I want to be a frog." Sounds crazy, but think about it in your own life. We're often told what our path should be, what's expected of us. But what if you don't like that destiny? The tadpole doesn't really have a choice, but you do. If you don't like the future someone else has planned for you, don't just accept it. Have the courage to change it. Your life is your story to write, not a script to follow. You have the power to transform into something completely unexpected, something you truly want to be. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more thoughts like this. Ever felt like life is just one big cosmic joke? Meet your spirit animal, the ocean sunfish, or mola mola. This magnificent, goofy-looking creature is the heaviest bony fish in the world, yet it seems designed for maximum struggle. They start as tiny, spiky babies, and if they survive, they grow into massive dinner plates that can weigh over 2 tons. Their main diet? Jellyfish. Not exactly a high-calorie meal, so they have to eat a ton of them. They're also covered in parasites, sometimes hosting over 40 different species. To deal with this, they bask on the surface, letting birds pick them clean, or they leap out of the water trying to shake them off. Life for a sunfish is a constant battle. Yet, they just keep swimming, basking, and being wonderfully weird. They're a perfect reminder that even when things seem absurdly difficult, you just keep going. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Have you ever seen a baby eagle take its first flight? It's a powerful moment. The mother eagle builds a nest high on a cliff, a safe, cozy home, but she knows this isn't forever. When the time comes, she nudges her eaglet towards the edge. It's a terrifying push, a leap into the unknown. But what happens next is pure magic. The eaglet spreads its wings, catches the wind, and soars. That first flight isn't just about leaving the nest. It's about discovering the sky. It reminds us that sometimes we have to let go of what feels safe to find our own freedom. Because true happiness isn't found in the comfort of the nest, but in the vast open sky we were always meant to explore. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more inspiration. Have you ever stopped to think about snow? We see it as this soft, fluffy, almost magical blanket that covers the world in silence. Each snowflake is a delicate, unique piece of art, so fragile you can barely hold it. It's the very definition of gentleness, bending and shaping itself to whatever it lands on. But here's the amazing part. When all that softness, all that flexibility comes together, it becomes an unstoppable force. It can halt traffic, close down entire cities, and even reshape mountains over time. It's a beautiful paradox, isn't it? That something so gentle can hold such immense power. It reminds me that strength doesn't always have to be loud or rigid. Sometimes the most powerful things are the ones that adapt and quietly persist. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more thoughts like this. Look at this little guy, the dung beetle. His entire life revolves around, well, poop. He finds it, rolls it into a perfect sphere, and then pushes it along, sometimes for miles. To us, it might seem like a strange, even gross, way to live, but for him? This is his purpose. This is what he does best. He doesn't worry about what other animals think. He's not trying to be a lion or an eagle. He's just a dung beetle, doing his thing with incredible focus and determination. It's a powerful reminder, isn't it? To find what you're good at, what drives you, and just go for it. Embrace your unique path, live fully, and roll your own ball, no matter what it's made of. There's a certain freedom in that. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe for more little life lessons from nature. Picture a frog sitting patiently on a lily pad. It's not hopping around wildly, guessing where the next fly will be. It just waits, calm and focused. Now imagine a swarm of flies buzzing everywhere, erratically. They're trying to predict where to go, what to do next, but they're just wasting energy. The frog, with its deep knowledge of its environment, understands the patterns. It knows that if it remains still and ready, a fly will eventually come within its reach. It doesn't need to predict. It needs to be prepared. This is like life or investing. Those who chase every trend, predicting the next big thing, are like the frantic flies. But those with true knowledge, the experts, are like the frog. They don't predict the future. They prepare for it. They wait for the right opportunity to come to them. Remember, those who have knowledge don't predict. Those who predict don't have knowledge. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. In the quiet of the night, when the world sleeps, the owl reigns supreme. With eyes that pierce the darkness and silent wings that own the sky, they are the masters of their domain. We often look at such creatures and see strength, the power to dominate, to control the world around them. It's easy to admire this outward display of mastery. But the true lesson of the owl isn't in how it commands the night. It's in its own self-mastery. Its patience, its focus, its complete control over its every movement. This is where real power lies. Mastering others might make you strong, but mastering yourself, your impulses, your focus, your inner world, that is true power. It's the silent, unseen strength that allows you to navigate any darkness. Thanks for watching. Have you ever seen an animal show kindness? It's a truly amazing sight. This is a story about a beluga whale, one of the most intelligent and social creatures in the ocean. During a free diving competition in a freezing aquarium, a diver's legs cramped up and she couldn't move. She thought it was the end. But then, something incredible happened. A beluga whale named Mila gently took hold of her leg and pushed her to the surface. This gentle giant saved her life. It's moments like these that make you wonder. Maybe knowing what it feels like to be in pain is exactly why we, and perhaps even animals like Mila, try our best to be kind to others. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more amazing stories. Have you ever heard the saying, what you think, you become? Well, there's an animal that takes this idea to a whole new level, the octopus. These incredible creatures are masters of transformation. When an octopus wants to blend in, it doesn't just change color. It can actually change the texture of its skin to perfectly mimic rocks, coral, or even seaweed. It's like their thoughts are instantly reshaping their bodies. Scientists are still amazed by how they do it. Their nervous system is so unique, with a large portion of their neurons located in their arms. It's as if each arm has a mind of its own, helping to create these complex disguises in a split second. So the next time you think about the power of thought, remember the octopus. The living embodiment of turning an idea into reality. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more amazing facts. Have you ever watched a turtle? It moves with such purpose, slow and steady. Each step is deliberate, each movement mindful. It carries its home on its back, a reminder that wherever it is, it's exactly where it needs to be. We often get caught up, don't we? Worrying about what we did yesterday, or what might happen tomorrow. But the turtle teaches us a powerful lesson. It doesn't rush towards a distant future, nor does it look back at the path already traveled. Its entire world is the very ground it stands on, the very breath it takes. It reminds us to be present, to fully experience this moment right here, right now. Because this moment is the only one we truly have. Let's try to be a little more like the turtle today. Focus on the now. Thanks for watching. Did you know that bats get a really bad rap? People often think of them as scary, disease-ridden creatures, but that couldn't be further from the truth. So let's put our words through three gates before we talk about them. First, is it true? It's true that bats are amazing pollinators and pest controllers, vital for our ecosystems. Some plants, like bananas and avocados, rely on bats for pollination. They also eat tons of insects every night, helping farmers protect their crops. Second, is it necessary to spread fear? Absolutely not. Most bats are harmless to humans and do their best to avoid us. Spreading myths only hurts these incredible animals. And third, is it kind? It's much kinder to appreciate them for the crucial role they play in nature. Instead of fear, let's spread facts and understanding about our furry, flying friends. So next time you hear something about bats, remember the three gates. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more myth-busting facts. Have you ever seen a meerkat stand guard? It's one of the most heartwarming sights in the animal kingdom. One little guy will stand tall on its hind legs, scanning the horizon for any danger, while the rest of the mob, that's what a group of meerkats is called, forages and plays safely. It's a perfect example of teamwork and looking out for one another. They share the responsibility, they share the safety, and they definitely share the sunshine. It reminds me that happiness isn't something you lose when you give it away. In fact, it's quite the opposite. Sharing a moment of joy, a helping hand, or even just a smile can make everyone's day a little brighter. Just like those meerkats, we're all in this together. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to share a little happiness today. Subscribe for more feel-good facts. Have you ever thought about the tiny creature that creates one of the world's most luxurious fabrics? Let's talk about the silkworm. It starts its life as a minuscule egg, then hatches into a voracious caterpillar, munching on mulberry leaves day and night. But its true magic lies in its transformation. When the time is right, it spins a cocoon around itself, a protective shell made from a single continuous thread of raw silk. Inside this self-made chamber, an incredible change happens. The worm dissolves its old form to become a moth. It's a beautiful reminder of the quote, "When I let go of what I am, I become what I might be." The silkworm must completely let go of its caterpillar self to gain its wings. It's a powerful lesson from nature about growth, sacrifice, and embracing the amazing potential that waits on the other side of change. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more wonders of the natural world. Ever seen a cheetah hunt a zebra? It's nature's ultimate high-speed chase. The cheetah, a blur of spotted gold, bursts forward, targeting a single zebra in the dizzying herd. For a moment, it seems like a straightforward story of predator and prey, a simple act of survival. But let's look closer. The cheetah, in its powerful pursuit, risks everything. A single kick from the zebra's powerful legs can mean a broken jaw, a shattered limb, or even death. The very act of violence it uses to secure a meal could be its own undoing. This isn't just about a hunt, it's a profound lesson. The force we exert on the world, even when we feel justified, has a way of coming back to us. The hunter can so easily become the victim of their own aggression. It makes you think, doesn't it? What energy are you putting out there today? Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more thoughts. Have you ever wondered about the stories a tree could tell? Let's talk about the olive tree, a true symbol of patience and endurance. For thousands of years, these magnificent trees have quietly witnessed the rise and fall of civilizations. They're not in a rush. They take their time, sometimes centuries, to grow strong and gnarled, their silver-green leaves shimmering in the sun. This ancient wisdom reminds us of a powerful truth. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to feel pressured to do everything at once. But the olive tree teaches us the value of slow, steady growth. It shows us that resilience and strength are built over time, not overnight. So next time you feel overwhelmed, remember the patient olive tree. True accomplishment isn't about speed. It's about persistence. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe for more stories from nature. Have you ever looked into the eyes of a zoo animal and felt a pang of sadness? It's a strange feeling, right? We see them in these beautiful, carefully crafted enclosures, safe from predators, with food delivered right on schedule. It seems like a pretty good deal, but is it? Imagine having all your physical needs met, but no one to share your day with, no real freedom to explore, and no one who truly understands your language. Scientists are discovering that for many social animals, loneliness can be a deeper wound than any physical injury. It can cause stress, depression, and a profound sense of loss. We often think about their physical well-being, but what about their emotional health? Maybe the most important thing we can give any living creature isn't just safety, but a sense of belonging. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Ever see a lion cub playfully pouncing on its dad? It might look like just a game, but it's so much more. That little cub is learning, trying, and often failing. It misses its pounce, gets a gentle swat back, and tumbles over. But does it stop? Never. It gets right back up and tries again and again and again. This is where the real magic happens. The difference between a beginner and a master isn't some secret talent. It's simple. A master has failed more times than a beginner has even tried. Think about that. Every stumble, every miss, every time that cub gets knocked over, it's a lesson. It's one step closer to becoming the king of the savannah. So next time you feel like you failed, remember that little lion cub. You're not just falling, you're learning. You're on the path to mastery. Keep trying, keep learning, and embrace every single attempt. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more inspiration. Hey everyone, have you ever seen a little garden snake trying to act tough? It puffs itself up, maybe hisses a little, pretending it's the biggest, baddest snake in the yard. But we all know, if a real python showed up, it's a completely different story. That python doesn't need to pretend. Its power is quiet, confident, and undeniable. This makes me think about us. Sometimes we act like garden snake, puffing up our chests, trying to convince ourselves and everyone else that we're the best. But deep down, we know there's always a bigger python out there, someone stronger, smarter, or more skilled. The real strength isn't in pretending. It's in accepting that you're the garden snake right now, but having the fierce determination to become the python. It's about looking at every challenge, every person better than you, not with envy, but with a fire inside that says, I will learn, I will grow, and I will be better. That's the real journey. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more thoughts like this. Have you ever watched a tarantula? They move with such deliberate, unhurried grace. Each step is placed with absolute certainty. They aren't worried about yesterday's hunt or tomorrow's web. They're completely, utterly present in this very moment. It got me thinking, how often are we truly present in our own lives? We're so busy scrolling, planning, or replaying conversations in our heads. We're everywhere but here. But just like the tarantula, our power lies in the now. When you're not fully yourself, truly in the present moment, you miss everything. The subtle beauty, the unexpected opportunities, the quiet joy of just being. So let's try to be a little more like the tarantula today. Be here. Be now. You'll be amazed at what you notice. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more thoughts like this. Have you ever seen a snow fox hunt? It's a masterclass in strategy. This beautiful creature doesn't just randomly pounce. It listens, it waits, it calculates. It moves with incredible patience, pinpointing its prey hidden deep beneath the snow. When the moment is perfect, it leaps high into the air and dives headfirst, a perfect strike. It looks like a single brilliant move, right? But it's not. It's the result of countless small, easy steps done right. Listening, waiting, positioning. This reminds me of a powerful life lesson. Anticipate the difficult by managing the easy. Big challenges often seem impossible, but they're really just a series of smaller, manageable tasks. By focusing on doing the simple things well, one by one, you're preparing for that big leap. Just like the snow fox, you're setting yourself up for success. So, what's your easy step today? Thanks for watching. Have you ever held a universe in a single spoonful? That's what it feels like to taste caviar. A promise of the vast, mysterious oceans and the incredible life within. The quote, "to see things in the seed, that is genius," perfectly captures the essence of caviar. Each delicate egg holds the potential for a mighty sturgeon, a blueprint of life itself. It's about appreciating not just the incredible flavor, but the origin, the patience, and the profound story packed into every single bite. It's a taste of luxury, yes, but it's also a taste of life's beginnings. So next time you see these tiny black jewels, remember you're looking at genius in its purest form. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more food for thought. Ever seen a fly buzzing around, completely unaware of the danger it's flying towards? It's just zipping along, thinking everything is fine, heading straight for what looks like a sweet, inviting leaf. But it's not just any leaf, it's a Venus flytrap. One wrong move, one moment of not paying attention, and snap. It's over. This reminds me of a powerful saying: if you don't change direction, you may end up where you're heading. Sometimes we get so caught up in our daily buzz that we don't see the traps ahead. It's so important to pause, look around, and make sure the path we're on is truly leading us to a good place. Are you flying in the right direction? Take a moment to think about it. Thanks for watching. And if this resonated with you, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Ever notice how the best fishing days are the ones you least expect? You might head out with a specific spot in mind, a certain lure you're dead set on using, convinced you're going to land a trophy bass. But then, something changes. Maybe the wind shifts, or you spot some activity in a place you usually ignore. Lao Tzu said, "A good traveler has no fixed plans and is not intent on arriving." This is so true for bass fishing. It's not about executing a perfect, rigid plan. It's about adapting, observing, and being present in the moment. The real joy isn't just in the catch. It's in the chase, the quiet observation, the connection with nature, and the freedom of having no fixed destination. That's when the magic happens and the tight lines follow. So next time you're out on the water, try letting go of the plan. You might be surprised where the journey takes you. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more. Have you ever seen a clownfish darting in and out of a sea anemone? It's a classic underwater sight, right? But did you know their relationship is one of the most incredible examples of teamwork in the ocean? The clownfish is immune to the anemone's stinging tentacles, which protect it from predators. In return, the clownfish cleans the anemone and even lures in food for it. They are completely different species, yet they've found a way to live together, not just surviving but thriving. It's a beautiful reminder that knowing you're different is only the beginning. When we accept those differences in our friends, our family, or even in ourselves, we can move past them and build something truly special. It's about finding that perfect harmony, just like the clownfish and its anemone. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more amazing stories from nature. Every year, a primal rhythm beats across the Serengeti. It's the sound of over 1 million wildebeest on the move. This isn't just a casual stroll. It's the Great Migration, one of the most incredible spectacles on Earth. But this grand journey, spanning hundreds of miles, doesn't start with a stampede. It starts with a single step. One wildebeest decides it's time to go. And then another and another, until the entire plain is a sea of life, flowing toward greener pastures. They face scorching heat, treacherous river crossings, and predators at every turn. Yet they press on, driven by an instinct for survival. It's a powerful reminder that every epic adventure, every massive undertaking begins with that one crucial first move. What journey are you ready to begin today? Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more wonders of the wild. Ever seen a porcupine? When danger's near, it raises its quills. It looks fearless, ready for a fight to the death. This is what many people think courage is: a bold outward display, a willingness to face the ultimate end. It's the courage to die. But there's another kind of courage, one that's much quieter, yet infinitely stronger. It's the courage to pull those quills back in, to be vulnerable, and to choose life, even when it's painful and uncertain. It's the courage to wake up every morning and face your own battles, the ones no one else can see. That's inner courage. It's the strength to live, to heal, and to keep going. Someone with outward courage dares to die, but someone with inner courage dares to live. Which one will you choose today? Thanks for watching. Have you ever witnessed the incredible bond between a mother elephant and her calf? It's a beautiful display of pure, unconditional love. Watch how she gently guides her little one, her every touch a lesson in trust and safety. This reminds me of a powerful truth. Kindness in all its forms is a creative force. Kindness in our words builds confidence in others. Just as this mother's gentle nudges encourage her calf to take its first brave steps. Kindness in our thoughts allows us to understand the world with more depth and empathy, seeing the profound connections that bind us all together. And kindness in giving, well, that's where love truly blossoms. It's the simple, selfless act of offering support, protection, and care. Like this mother elephant, let's strive to be a source of kindness in the world. A gentle word, a thoughtful gesture, a helping hand, it all matters. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more moments of inspiration. Have you ever felt like you're stuck in the mud, with everything around you just a murky mess? It's so easy to get impatient, to thrash around trying to fix things, only to stir up more sediment and make the water even cloudier. But what if we took a lesson from one of nature's most fascinating creatures, the mudskipper? These little guys live their lives in that transition zone between water and land, thriving in the very mud we try to escape. They understand something profound. Sometimes the best course of action is no action at all. It's about having the patience to just be still, to wait for the mud to settle on its own and for the water to become clear. Only then can you see the path forward. So next time you feel overwhelmed, remember the mudskipper. Take a breath, be patient, and let your clarity return. Thanks for watching. Have you ever felt like you were being watched in the wild, but saw nothing? It might have been a bobcat. These masters of stealth are North America's most common wildcat, yet they're rarely seen. They are the silent observers, the ghosts of the forest. They move with such grace and silence, they can be right next to you, and you'd never know. This is their power, their secret to survival. They don't need to announce their presence with a loud roar. Their silence is their strength. True masters don't need to boast. They simply are. So the next time you're out in nature and get that feeling, just remember, those who truly know the wild move through it without a sound. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights into the natural world. Have you ever just watched a jellyfish? Floating, pulsing, without a care in the world. They have no brain, no bones, not even a heart. They just are. They drift with the ocean currents, a simple, beautiful dance of life. It's almost like their pure existence, moving through the water with effortless grace. Seeing them, you can't help but feel a sense of calm wash over you. It's a reminder that sometimes, the most profound state is the simplest one. To let go of all the noise, the plans, the worries, and just float. It's a peaceful thought, isn't it? To return to the source as simple and serene as a jellyfish in the deep blue sea. Thanks for watching.